Hey coaches. So today I'm going to be talking to you about a little tip that has been absolute gold for me in this opportunity. And it is also one of the best ways to overcome objections. And to also get people to really relate to you and your journey and why this can be of such value to them. I'm going to give you three different scenarios. So I'm going to be talking about using this approach with a challenge pack, with helping somebody sign up with Shakeology, and also with talking about the coaching opportunity. So I will first start with a challenge pack. So oftentimes you might run into somebody that says, I really want just a fitness program, or I really just want Shakeology, and I don't think it's really important to have both. And I was somebody that also gave a price objection when it came to a challenge pack. So I just want to explain how I use this feel felt found approach when I head into a conversation that goes down this road. So you can easily say, I know how you feel, I felt that way too, and here is what I found. And in regards to my own personal journey, and what I know now about fitness and nutrition and helping people have the support and accountability and the best chance at having success with their goals is that I know how you feel. I felt that way too. I wasn't sure if I needed Shakeology and the fitness program. But what I found is when I had the nutrition component that Shakeology gives me, it increases my energy, it decreases my cravings, it helps me stay on track with my nutrition plan, and therefore, it also helps me see the results from my fitness because seeing results is 70% nutrition. So what I found is the best way for me to have success in reaching all of my goals was to have the complete package, all of it together. And not only that, but when people purchase a challenge pack, they are saving $70 to $90 by purchasing them together. So that's how you can overcome, for example, when you hit an objection for a challenge pack. So my next example is Shakeology. And this was also something that I did. I didn't understand the value of Shakeology, nor did I understand that it was worth every single penny. So I'm sure I probably told my upline, Annalisa, 20 times, I don't need Shakeology. I can't afford Shakeology. And here is how I overcome that objection now, because this is something that I have found to be completely true in my journey and why I love Shakeology so much. So if somebody says, I can't afford Shakeology, or no, I don't need a protein shake, you can say, I know how you feel. I felt that way too. I was a total skeptic of Shakeology because I was. And here is what I found. I found that I was able to increase my energy naturally because I was giving my body the dense nutrition that it needed. So I no longer was drinking 6 cups of coffee a day. I was no longer having stomach issues that I've dealt with for years because of the pre and probiotics in Shakeology. I no longer had to go to the health food store to buy a ton of supplements to try and even get half of the nutrition that I'm getting in with drinking one of my shakes every single day. You know, in the long run now, also, I don't have junk food cravings. So that has saved me a ton of money on my grocery shopping bill because I buy nothing more than what I actually need to be eating on my nutrition plan. So overall, the investment for me has been 150% worth it. And when you look at a bag of Shakeology, it is the equivalent of getting 30 dense, nutritious meals that you really can't get from food. And I think it was from a Shay Sanford video that I watched, but the equivalent of the nutrition that is in Shakeology, people would have to consume 27,000 calories of whole foods to equal the amount of nutrition that they get from Shakeology. And I think that's just such a mind-blowing fact. So you can see how I'm taking an objection and I'm using the feel felt found approach, and then I'm sharing my story and my experience with whatever it is that they're objecting, because that people don't really relate to just facts. People relate to your story. People relate to what it's done for you. People need something to emotionally connect too, and see why it would truly benefit them the way that you're explaining it to them. The last um, the last the last idea that I'm going to talk to you guys about. Wow, that was a whew. The last idea that I'm going to talk to you guys about is when it comes to coaching. So when it comes to coaching, I have had a lot of people say to me, but I'm not in the best place physically. I have a long way to go on my personal journey. I just can't possibly find the time to add something else to my routine with coaching, whatever that objection is. So I had all these objections as well. I was like, I'm a single mom. I'm extremely busy. I don't see how I could ever make coaching something that I can stick to. I still have baby weight to lose. I'm not in the best shape. And you can use that feel, felt, found approach by saying, I know how you feel. I felt that way too. This is what I say. I'm a busy single mom. I really didn't see how I could make time to run my own business. I had no business experience. I had no clue what I was doing. All that I knew was that this was an opportunity for me to build more freedom in my life and more purpose in my life. And in doing so, by making a little bit of extra time to invest in coaching, it has given me the freedom that I have now, the freedom of time, and the freedom financially as well. And if you're not there yet, it's okay to speak to what your hopes are for what you're going to do with this business. Also with coaching, when people say that they're not they're not where they should be with their fitness, or they're not where they should be with their nutrition or their consistency or something like that. The beauty of coaching is that you can explain, I know how you feel. I felt that way too. I still had 20 pounds to lose when I started coaching. And the beauty of it is that coaching is not about being the perfect ideal fit body or nutritionist or anything like that. All you have to do is care about helping others. And you have to want to share your journey and use your journey to inspire others to want to create changes for themselves in their lives. So coaching is about you constantly progressing on your journey and working to be the best version of you, and then you pouring that out and sharing that with others to help inspire them to make changes for themselves. So I hope that this is helpful in terms of explaining how effective the feel, felt, found approach can be to utilize in your conversations and when you're relationship building and when you're really trying to explain the value of what Beachbody has done for you, whether it be with fitness, nutrition, accountability, support, and even coaching. So hope that helps. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.